Welcome to Bible on the Road. My name is Jeff Adams, and this past week I was reading through some notes from a study that I did a few years ago, and I was reminded of a verse, and that's Ecclesiastes 5:2. It says, "Do not be hasty in word or impulsive in thought to bring up a matter in the presence of God. For God is in heaven, and you are on earth. Therefore, let your words be few." So Solomon is warning us to not just rush into the presence of God with words. He might say that's what fools do, and quite often what we do. So it made me think, is that what I do in my prayer time? Do I take the time to stand in awe of Him? Do I take the attitude of being ready to listen to what He wants me to hear, being ready to see what He wants me to see? Or do I just approach my prayer time as letting God know what I think, letting God know what I want, specifically maybe to ask Him for what I want? And it's just gotten me thinking this past week about my prayer time, and it's changed kind of how I think about it when I go to prayer. Taking the attitude to stand in awe of His glory, stand in awe of His majesty. If you have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, then you should feel comfortable talking to God just like you would talk to your spouse, somebody else that you love. You can talk to Him anytime and anywhere you want. But we have to be careful to not approach it in a too casual of a way. At least that's my thoughts when I go into my prayer time, to stand in awe of Him and who He is, and approach my prayer time that way. That's the thoughts that I've had from that verse kind of jumping back out at me again. So Ecclesiastes 5:2, "Do not be hasty in word or impulsive in thought to bring up a matter in the presence of God. For God is in heaven, and you are on earth. Therefore, let your words be few." I'd love to hear your thoughts on that down in the comment section if you have any. Anyway, beautiful day today. Have a great day.